Yo guys, listen, I just want to put this out there, yeah, because I deep things and I sit there and I look back and I just see how things play out, right? So this is the realness, and I'm going to tell you guys as real as I can tell you, innit? You get it? Misery loves company, yeah? When people got stuff going on in their own lives and they're not happy with their own lives, they'll always try to reach out to drag someone else down with them. Do you get what I'm saying? This is just the way of the roads. Like, the reason I left the roads is because I got older and I got smarter and I got wiser. You get it? Like, a lot of men on the roads are still childish. If you listen to the way they talk, watch the way they act, it's all very childish and kiddie. You get it? Like, men on the roads are stuck. They can't grow up. You get it? Like, I've been fortunate and like in life to be around some of the most serious people. You get it? And I started to notice a pattern in their lifestyles. Do you get what I'm saying? Like for real. It's not cussing them off, but just like when I started to see their lifestyles, I started to think, right, like these men they'll go jail for long stints, come out, go jail, come out, go jail, come out. But what they're not showing people is every time they go in jail and coming out, they got to reset. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, hardly any of these guys come out to being in a position, especially after getting a 10-year bird, they hardly ever come out to that same position they left in. Do you get me? Because remember, the roads ain't waiting for no one. Your soldiers and your workers ain't waiting for you. They will try to take over with what you've shown them. That's just the way of the roads. Do you get me? Like, I've been in jail and I've seen man in jail, like bad man on the road, get life sentences. And when the landing lights turn off in jail and the keys have locked in the door, these men are crying like babies, bro. Because guess what? They're missing out on life. Life is not standing still. Do you get me? Like, it's not gonna. That's really the truth. Man ain't gonna tell you this, but I will tell you this, bro. I didn't tap out a road because I'm a pussy. I just grew up. I had kids and I love my children. So that made me think, do you know what? I can't be in and out of jail and be some deadbeat dad. I'm just not on it, bro. I want to show my kids the right thing so they don't end up in a situation that I'm in. Do you get it? So therefore, I can break the cycle of fuckery that I grew up in. Like, don't let nobody trick you out of your position. That's it. Because this is what is happening. A lot of unhappy people in life will always try to trick you out of your position. As I said, misery loves company. I am not trying to be no one else's company. I'm just trying to do my own thing and do the right thing. Do you get it? Like, in 20 years' time, that some of these guys in their 30s and 40s, some of them might even be in their 50s, but in 20 years' time, some of these niggas will be 60, 70, 80, and they'll have no retirement plan. Do you get what I'm saying? They got no pension, nothing. Some of these men are so embarrassing, their kids ain't even going to want to chat to them when they're older, because they're going to think, Dad, you're rubbed out. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you're rubbed out. Like, I'll tell you the truth. You see, as soon as you have kids, you kind of just got to knock this roll thing on their head, because I'm going to show you why. Because if you love your children and value your family, bro, there's a lot of men out there on the road that don't care about nothing. They don't value nothing. Do you get what I'm saying? They will threaten what you've got going on to think something that's most dearest to you, yeah, for clout and entertainment for themselves. Do you get what I'm saying? I see these men on the internet. I'm going to smash you up. I'm going to stab you. I'm going to brock you. I want to do... You're shouting out all the stuff. And then when something happens to that person and that other person gets nicked, they're there. Oh, this person's a snitch. Someone snitched on me. No, you snitched on yourself, you jackass. You see what I'm coming from? But look, when I was on the roads, not many men could really talk to me because I just had no behaviour. I didn't care about no one. No one could phone me and tell me Lowie. I didn't care. At that point, I wasn't happy in my own life. I had things going on, family dramas, family was broken, growing up on the roads grew me up and do. You know, it took me having my children to understand and value life. Do you get it? Like, to value other human life. I didn't value that shit before. And it's sad, innit? Like, imagine loving your children from the moment you put them on the earth to the moment someone closes their eyes. Do you see what I'm coming? Do you know? Like, you only understand this when you have your children and you value your children. You see the man that are just quick to throw their lives away and go to jail just to prove a point, bro. That man embarrassing to me. I just think you're a dickhead, bro. Like, real stuff. It's not like I literally do not care what other people think about me, because if someone says you're a dickhead, it's not going to change your trajectory in life. Do you see what I'm coming? You're still going to go where you're meant to go. It's just that you know that guy don't fuck with you, so don't fuck with that guy. Do you know what I'm saying? It's that simple. You got to understand. because I was doing so much fucked up shit, I had different names in different areas. In Stratford and Plaistow and that area, I'll be Big Show. In Hackney, I'll be Monster. In another ends, I'll be another Ting. In another ends, I'll be another name. Do you know why I had that like that? I had it like that purely because once you start doing something so much in a certain street name, your A-list becomes known to the police. Do you get what I'm saying? And then when that happens, as soon as your name's mentioned, no matter where you move on in England, your door's getting kicked off and you're going to jail, bro. I got tired of living that life. I moved up to Hertfordshire because I just wanted to get away from the gang ties and all this stuff, because I just had enough of it, bro. I've been shot, stabbed and all these things, yes, but never for myself, because I'm trying to help my friends get out of a bad situation. Do you see what I'm coming from? To find out that later on, after I've been stabbed up and I've got to put myself back together, I don't even chat to these guys after, or they don't want to even chat to me after. Like, no one in the world can rub you out but you. You are the only person that can rub yourself out. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So, fuck what the haters say. Opinions are like arseholes. Everyone's got one. That's it. I've got an opinion about man that want to live a deadbeat life, bro. Like, that's it. If you choose to put yourself and a reputation over the loved ones and your family, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I got bare people reaching out to me saying, Monster, allow it. These men are drawing you out, bro. Just stick on what you're supposed to be doing. Keep your head in the game and do what you're doing. In 20 years' time, you'll see where these men are and you'll see where you are. Do you get it? This is the reason I fucked up my whole boxing career. People, because I was just too into this fake road thing. It's childish. Man need to grow up from it. Like, you got kids stabbing each other to death, bro. Cash. And these kids are now in jail serving life sentences, wasted their whole fucking life. They'll never know what it feels like to be a dad or own a home. The thing is, I'm nearly 40 years old. I need to start thinking about a retirement plan. Not who I'm going to beat up on the roads. And it's dead, bro. It's dead. And you know what the maddest thing is? You see the guys that are big men who have children who are twanging you to believe this nonsense, bro. These men are leading you down the garden path. Like, I was led down this garden path. Do you get what I'm saying? But then when I become Monster, I just didn't care. I didn't care about nothing, no one. When I was Big Show, I didn't care about nothing, no one. I didn't give a shit about nothing. No one could talk to me. No one could phone me, tell me, allow it. No. But some of these people that tell you allow it, they genuinely care about you. They're telling you to allow it because they want to see you go down a path where so many of us have gone down, bro. When I come out of jail, I got my license to be a truck driver. Yeah, I paid 4.5 bags to get it, but I did that so I can make good money and feed my family. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's my dog going mad. Are you finished? Yeah. So, what I'm saying is, just remember what I'm telling you, lot. Misery loves company, yeah? Like, I never wanted to be a bait name brand guy. When I used to deal with certain people, I had to say, don't say my name. Don't shout at nothing. Otherwise, I'm going to come link you again. You know, like that, bro. So, and I'm happy I did that. Because guess what? I'm not bait out here, bro. I'm not. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I've got a handful of friends that I still connect with and fuck with from the hood. The rest of them, I just left them behind because they don't want good for me. They want bad for me. These men want me to be their body armor, their shields, and I'm just not on it. I've got my kids, I'm growing them up, and that's it. Misery loves company. Just always remember that, you lot. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, this is for whoever needs to hear it, innit? Because there's always someone that will try to drag you down, but it's up to you if you let them drag you down. That's it. Simple, innit? Do you get it? Like, if you don't like me or whatever, I don't care. If you got some negative shit to say about me, I don't care. Like, if you got that much of an issue with me, come link me off the internet. That's it. It's as simple as that, bro. Because this internet thing, I'm starting to clock, bro. It's just a trap to get man put in jail, innit? I'm not going to jail again. Not willy-nilly or unnecessarily. I'm not going to jail, innit? Like, if you really got an issue with me and it's that serious and you feel you need to get it off your chest, come link me, innit? It's not a problem. But I'm not doing this internet thing no more. It's just air, bro. Like, just try to live. I just want to be around people who are positive and give me positive vibrations. If you're just negative vibrations and you're bad mind and you're just a dickhead, do your thing. I ain't got time for it. Anyway, I don't want to go on all day. I've got to go to work, make some money. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I live in the real world, yeah? I've got a retirement plan, I've got to stick to it.